What's up, gamers? It's your mama plays games. How you doing? As you can see, there have been some changes made to the texture pack. My cool little shield is now more steampunky and has gears for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be turning, but there it is. Oh, as you might have seen in the background, this is now the golems, looking somewhat more robotic. They have gears, they have little motors, and they have glowing eyes. Beep, boop, bop, and still as scary as heck. Not a whole lot else has changed. Item frames are visible now. More's the pity. I guess in some places it's good. In some cases it's good. In some cases I'm like, didn't want that to show up, but too bad. They're there. And that's what the chests look like. Just kind of really plain chests made of planks. Just kind of random color that doesn't really look like any of the actual woods. But it will. The pictures are all the same. Most of the textures have stayed the same. Oh, I have to show you the dirt path. Hold on. We were going to take the train, but we're got to take the dirt path now. Because the dirt path texture definitely changed. It has become more randomized. Let's run. Gotta go fast. It has become more randomized and funkier. Check it out. So, it's got random bits of moss and looks a little more cobblestony. There are also some random flowers. Let's see where we're gonna see some. There's that. There's another one. I thought there was one that was a different color. But we're not seeing them. Anyway, I think it looks much better like this. Took a little bit of getting used to, honestly, because it doesn't kind of match everything else as well. But I think it looks good. So, without further ado, the barn that goes with the farmhouse. Okay, obviously some of the coloring is different. I had a hill to work on right here, so I'm a little bit taller in the base, and it didn't quite line up with the house, but we'll get to that in a second. So here we go. I wanted to make the barn usable, and since it was so hard to raise cattle on the other side, we can move some over here. There's a baby right now. So we're doing cattle and pigs. Let's go in here. I thought about doing an aisle down the middle, but then it made them really, it made each stall area very small. The top is still open, though I did close in the sides. I'll show you that upstairs in a second. The cows obviously have more hay than the pigs do, because the pigs lay on their hay and don't really eat it. Did you know some kinds of pigs are bred to be raised on grass pasture? Some are not. Anyway, the American guinea hog is one that is raised on pasture. There's another one I think that starts with the letter K, but I can't quite remember what it is. Anyway, they all have water. You know what? I might want to bring some mud down here and make like a muddy spot in a corner. Ooh! Or do a little door off the back and do a muddy patch for the pigs outside. Maybe we'll do that later on. That's a good idea. Add a little mud patch. So I got some storage. Why? You know what? We're gonna fix this right now. These need to go under the hay. Hay needs to be on top of storage boxes. Alright, so we've got 3 storage boxes to put in. And let's put the other one over here-ish. That. And we'll take that and that. Okay. Alright, that looks fine. I think it looks fine. Let's go upstairs. See, we had to make a usable upstairs. It's kind of the same thing with the fencing and then the slabs on top of the post. So up here we have more storage and more hay, and you can throw down the hay into whichever side you need to feed. That's how they do it with actual barns. Older barns anyway, the ones that have upstairs. Usually there would be a trapdoor where you could open the trapdoor and slide hay down into the stall. Well, not, slide it over the edge and it would fall down into the stall. So thus that, and you can see out the windows. Out there. That one's, it's going to have bushes over here. You can see there are berry bushes planted in front of the windows. A little bit of color, a little bit of pop. It is well lit and useful. I think this looks really good. Look at this. This looks really good. I think it came out really well. Really nice. Alright, so what are we doing? We're going to eventually do... Maybe I'll do it on the next rendition. Okay, so if we come around here... So in Bluenerd Minecraft, he had his barn to the side, and he connected it to the side of the farmhouse. I didn't have space to put it on the side, so I'd put it in the front, and I had to work out a way to connect it in the front because they're on different levels. If you see that beam there is one higher than that beam over here, so I had to add another beam across on these two walls so that I could bring the horizontal pieces over. And then we've got a little tree growing right here. Maybe it's a grapevine, and this is the arbor out front. Okay, get some vines growing on it, give it a little more viney look. I think that came out pretty well as well. Very nice. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you think I should change any of the landscaping, or what you think about the, you know what, hold on a second. Pig door. There we go. Let's fill that in a little bit. Let's go inside. So, see, now the texture makes it look, the texture pack makes the item sign look like it's holding a picture of a bowl and a picture of watermelon. I don't like it as much. There's a picture of a knife, a picture of a steak, a picture of a bowl. I'm kind of annoyed with it now. But that's the only piece I've really been unhappy with, is the item frames. Not a whole lot else changed. Oh, the bookshelves changed. Check it out. Now you got some randomization in the bookshelves. So you have Jesus Christ. Skinny books, thicker books, horizontal books, bookshelves with spaces in them, different stacks. So I think the bookshelves are great. The pictures are the same. Great bookshelves. We really need like 2 different kinds of item frames. One kind you can see and one kind you can't see, because that's just annoying. But it does make the pictures up here look much better, because they're supposed to be pictures. Anyway. Oh, that needs a thing. Let's see, do we have anything we can put in there? Do it. Let's put a rope in there. There we go. Could be a jump rope or little kid's lasso or something. Whatever. He's got to help. They got to help with catching the cattle and the pigs. Let's go look across. Oh, so nice. So nice. Looks pretty good from here. Nice. Let me know what you think in the comments. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. We'll have to pretend that I'm eating something, because health bar is full. Alright. I will see you guys next time. I don't know if we'll be doing something from Bluenerds next time, or something from the Mythical Sausage. Either way, we're going to add in more buildings. Bye! Subscribe!